On Wednesday, the Senate, which is now the trial chamber for the impeachment motion against Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, will begin the trial for the second-in-command. His fate now hanging by a thread. The proceedings, which are expected to last for 2 days, have captured the attention of the nation, going down in history as the moment the second-in-command in Kenya was put on trial for his conduct while in office. An impeachment motion that is about to change the country's political landscape. The National Assembly has prepared to present its case with key witnesses lined up, including Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja, Secretary to the Cabinet Mercy Wanjau, and former KEMSA CEO Andrew Mulwa. These witnesses are expected to testify in a case that could see the DP impeached. According to her affidavit, Wanjau accuses the son of Mathira of undermining a cabinet decision that approved the relocation of Nairobi residents living 30 meters off the Nairobi River. The evacuation plan, which was part of the broader Nairobi River's regeneration and flood mitigation policy, was designed to prevent flooding and environmental degradation. Wanjau maintains that Gachagua opposed this initiative, a move she claims was contrary to the principles of collective cabinet responsibility. His defense:
President William Ruto and I on the campaign trail gave a solemn undertaking to the people of Kenya that under our administration that will never happen. So when I was asked to oversee brutal, inhuman eviction against innocent people without notice, without compensation, without due regard to what the Constitution says, I found it very, very difficult, and I rescued myself and allowed the CS for Interior, the Head of Public Service, the PS for Internal Security to proceed.
Nairobi Governor Johnson Sakaja is also set to testify against Gachagua, accusing him of meddling in the operations of the Nairobi County Government. Sakaja has claimed that Gachagua's interaction with traders at Wakulima Market undermined the county's efforts to relocate them.
Mimi naendelea kusimama na haki ya mwananchi wa kawaida. Si ndio? Tuendelee kusimama na haki ya mwananchi wa kawaida.
The second-in-command has this for defense.
The traders had sought me out to intervene and request the governor on their behalf to dialogue with them and seek a solution to their grievances with regard to the relocation of markets. Had the governor listened to these traders, they would have had no business coming looking for me. All I was saying is listen to the people. Before you relocate them, have public participation.
Former CEO KEMSA Andrew Mulwa has alleged that Gachagua and his youngest son Keith Gachagua tried to coerce the management to award a 3.7 billion tender to supply mosquito net to a company associated with his son. In his affidavit, Mulwa says he has damning evidence that will prove Gachagua's culpability. Another witness in the impeachment motion against the DP has accused the Deputy President of making contradictory statements regarding the ownership of the Olive Garden Hotel. Witness Peterson Mushira, in a sworn affidavit, claimed that Gachagua secretly arranged to retain an interest in the hotel by refunding the purchase price after its sale. Mushira stated that the hotel is now managed by a close associate of the DP, appointed as per their undisclosed agreement.
Based on the response,
the DP has assembled a strong legal defense team led by Senior Counsel Paul Muite. His lawyers include Victor Swanya, George Wandati, Faith Waigwa, Elisha Ongoya, Ndegwa Njiru, among others. They will face off against National Assembly's legal representatives led by Paul Nyamodi, Eric Gumbo, Kipkogei Moses Kipkemboi, Mudhomi Thiankolu, and others. Gachagua is also expected to present witnesses to argue his case. The hearing will begin tomorrow, Wednesday, with the National Assembly presenting its case. On Thursday, Gachagua will appear before the Senate for a 4-hour defense session, during which he will try to convince the senators to dismiss the charges against him.
And it becomes obvious that we cannot conclude this matter within 2 days.
Brian Amwai, K24.